Hello there guys, this is Crimson and I've got some Tera Online gameplay for you. Now this was all kind of last minute because I've been looking into the game over the past few days and really wanted to play it. I've been seeing some other YouTube videos up. So I went online, pre-ordered the game, which gave me access to all the closed betas, and found out today, literally just a few hours before the they patched the game and they were putting the servers up to test it, so they were open for 2 hours, which gave everyone access to it if they had the closed beta invitation. So I was able to play for 2 hours earlier, and as you can see here, I'm just going through all the different classes and whatnot. I'm not going to describe them, I'm sure you've already read about that, or it's pretty self-explanatory, as you can see on the screen anyway. So so I jumped on, and to be honest, I really haven't looked into the game that much, so it was really quite new for me. So it's been pretty interesting, and tomorrow afternoon the closed beta for Europe starts, so that's on from Friday till Sunday, I believe, which will be pretty good. So I'm just going to play that pretty much the whole weekend and get some more footage up for you, and be able to really give a more detailed opinion of the game. But I've got to say, like, first impressions just from the character creator, I was really impressed. As you can see, there's a lot of options, and I really wasn't expecting it to be this in depth, but you can really customize the character how you want, and I've chose the Aman. I think that's the race that I'm going to go with when the game launches as well. They just look really beastly. I mean, this guy here looks pretty badass. There's a lot of like kind of little girl characters and the fat cute little paporis. Not really my type of thing, but you know, it'll be interesting to see people running around with those in game. But I didn't really want to rush through the character creation here too much. I wanted to get a good look at all the options, and even though it was only open for 2 hours, but I spent about an hour in the character creator. Not because I spent all the time actually playing around with it, but there was a disconnect, and then I had to wait in the queue to get back into the game. So I had about a solid hour to play the game once I actually got in there. But yeah, the options that you've got really allow you to customize the character in whatever way you want, and I really didn't expect this many options, especially for the Amani, and the textures and the characters, the models just look really good. I was really impressed, actually. I've got to admit, I am very surprised and very impressed. So if any of you guys are thinking of, you know, trying the game out, you can basically, if you go online, there are free packages that you can pre-order. The 2 of them are for the full game, but there's a £5 one. I think it's like €6 or something. But that basically gives you access to the early beta stuff, all the limited edition stuff that you get, but you don't actually purchase the game. And then if you like what you see in the beta, then you can go ahead and actually pay for the full game. So I think it's pretty good that they've done that. So you can just try it out and see if you like the game, and then actually invest in it. I mean, it's good that they've done that. It shows that they probably think that if people take that option, that they will enjoy the game and they'll go on and buy it. Now, as I said, I haven't really looked into the game all that much, but from what I know, it's Korean. It's using the Unreal 3 engine. But the one question that I do have, I don't know if anyone can answer it, is was it all designed in Korea, or was it kind of developed in the US and then had other parts of it developed in Korea and then was launched in Korea, because I had some people saying earlier in a stream that it was designed in the West and a lot of the artwork and stuff was done in Korea, so I don't really know what the case is with it, but the game looks great anyway, so I'm going to be following up this character creation video with some in-game footage. Now, I didn't really have like time to properly go through the game, so like I said, I had just like about an hour to play. So I'm just running around, exploring, killing things, trying out the combat system. Yeah, just basically trying to see as much as I can in the time that I had. You can see here, you get to see like some preset armors, the higher level armors. But this is the Aman that I went with, and then I got disconnected shortly after. Had to wait about 14 minutes to get back in. But what they do is, if you have to wait over 10 minutes in the queue, they'll actually award you with bonus XP, which you get in the game for the amount of time that you waited. So that's a really good idea. A very smart way to kind of, well, you know, people are going to wait, whatever the case, but it's a good way to kind of make up for it. So yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I'm really kind of wary of MMOs nowadays. There's been a lot of MMOs released and they just don't really last. But from first impressions, this game felt really smooth. It looked crisp. It looked polished, and obviously it should do. I mean, it's been out in Korea for quite a while, but of the foreign MMOs that I've played before, none of them have felt this polished or finished. It feels Western, but it looks more Korean, so it's quite interesting, and yeah, I can't wait to get into the game. In my next video I'm going to probably just ramble on about how beautiful the game is, my opinions on it, and mostly about the classes, because I'm still kind of on the fence about what class to take. So thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.